Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Kapoor and today I'm going to give a presentation on our subject Advanced Accounting Theory, and the topic that we have chosen is corporate sustainability, and I will start with the introduction. Now, corporate sustainability reporting is associated with highlighting the key information towards the stakeholders to maintain their interest. And we have chosen two articles here, and we'll apply the findings for the stakeholders and managing the corporate sustainability reporting. The main purpose of choosing these articles is to indicate the justification, and then we'll proceed with the similarities and dissimilarities between the two articles. Now, Article 1 is conceptualizing future change in corporate sustainability reporting. Now, the research paper by Adams and Wilm has highlighted the expected future changes in the corporate sustainability reports, which ensure that change in stakeholder approaches are being looked forward to, and in this regard the stakeholders can ensure the changes with aid of creating cognitive dissonance. This paper has also highlighted the understanding of the threat towards the profitability. The outcome of the research can be applied towards stakeholders of limited liability and public traded corporations in Australia. On the other hand, the second article that we've chosen is a survey of sustainability reporting practice of Australian reporting entities. This article has been written by Frost, and it has indicated that generation of sustainability report is linked with provisions of information that aid the accountability and decision making in terms of three measures such as environment, economic and social performance. In this context, Australia is essential to understand the statements related to reduction of options of certain organizations to enhance the future generations.
My name is Azaz, and I'm here to talk about the purpose of the selected articles as stated by Sarah and the similarities and dissimilarities between the two studies. The first research by Adam and Wilm in 2009 was conceptualized with the research question on how future changes in corporate social disclosure (CSD) and was mainly aimed at improving accountability for corporate performance to key stakeholders. The research outcome has ensured initiation of changes that are required in future representation of complete and credible sustainability reports. Frost and colleagues was based on documenting practices of 25 Australian companies involved in generating discrete reports in terms of highlighting sustainability issues. This research indicated that the annual report is the least valuable source of information in terms of understanding corporate sustainability. Moving on to similarities and dissimilarities between the two articles. The major similarity is found in terms of maintaining focus on sustainability report development. Both articles considered the fact that GRI plays an important role in development and widespread of the reports. Both research are aimed at finding impact on stakeholder base due to corporate sustainability reporting. Regarding dissimilarities, it has been found that the research by Adam and Wilm has performed secondary research to generate the data, and Frost performed surveys on Australian companies. Frost et al. Has explored various forms of reporting such as annual reports, discrete reports, and websites as compared to Adam and Wilm, who has centered their reporting on corporate social disclosure.
My name is Jibran Iqbal, my student ID DY30340. Today the topic I'm discussing is implications for the studies, accountants in Australian companies. The implication of the changes in the corporate social disclosure for an accountant can be performed through the control over cognitive dissonance, and unfreezing the personal motivation and institutional constraints can be applied for the accountants, with the changes in corporate behavior of the managers. Accounting regulators. The regulators in accounting can be subjected in the cognitive dissonance and unfreezing aspects. In case of Australian organization, it can be reduced the perceived threat of the profitability of the organization. It is essential for regulators to generate the need regarding the understanding of the organizational behavior that can ensure the minimization of excessive political pressure. The reports on the sustainable issues from the end of the Australian companies can help the accounting regulators to revise the existing principles of accounting. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Venkata and my student ID is KAC3262, and now I'm going to discuss about specific external user. Here in this case, the specific external user is CSR industry and the global public policy in the context of Australia. A scan can be performed in the organization to understand the patterns of behavior and give rise to cognitive dissonance. Based on this, the GRA based framework can be applied. And the observation trend development must be considered beneficial to the CSR policy generation commitment to study information and to get data for the GRI framework and to apply its policy development. Thank you. And
Hi all, I'm Indika Kulasekara. My student number is TGO 3026. In this video presentation, my part is the conclusion part. According to our analysis, based on the 2 research articles on corporate sustainability, it has been found that the future changes in the reporting process in terms of CSD is essential along with the consideration of current mode of reporting. The outcome of the research based on the similarities and dissimilarities, it has been found that the limitation of GRI framework, cognitive dissonance and freezing impact can be applied for the external stakeholders such as accounting regulators, accountants, CSR industry and the global public policymakers for the Australian organizations. That is the conclusion part of my video presentation. Actually, I would like to take this opportunity to thank to our lecturer for the guidance given to us to succeed our assignment well, and all of our group members for their strong dedication in order to complete this assignment successfully. Thank you very much.